Peace. There's nothing like knowing what's necessary.
Liz,
Hi, Tony.
what's going on?
Same thing, different day.
Liz, first of all, I'm so honored to have this moment to speak with you. We're right in front of Uptown Cheapskate. You're the owner of College Park, Uptown Cheapskate, and I'm just so thankful to be here with you. It's a nice day.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. You're a beautiful person.
Thank you.
So Liz, my great-grandfather always would say, keep looking up. He always tell us, just keep looking up. And he was trying to relate to us to be positive, right? So what I want to share and ask you is, to somebody who is tired of the 9 to 5, tired of working for somebody else, they have aspirations to be a business owner like yourself, but they feel all these challenges. How do I get started? Or I feel overwhelmed. It seems too broad of an idea, but they know they want to, right? They're ambitious. And I look at you in your store, and I think it's so impressive. What could you offer somebody like to get started, the first thing to do?
Sure. Tell everyone what you want to do, because you never know who you're talking to and what their experience is and what assistance they'll be able to provide you. So a lot of people, again, because they're uncertain, they just keep it to themselves. But my first bit of advice is tell everybody. Tell everybody. They'll know somebody who knows somebody who can help you. Tell everybody.
Talk, right?
Yep.
Talk, because it's word of mouth.
Yep.
And you know what, Liz, I want to share with you too. I think when I met you it was like 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And because that's when you opened.
Yep.
And you had a line around the corner, and you came out. You let everybody know the store's about to open. I was like, something about that lady. She's so nice. I could tell her energy is good. Can you speak on that right now, like finding balance? We're in a place where people feel unsure. Not to mention, talking about people being miserable at their jobs.
Right.
Some people don't even have a chance to be miserable now because they're losing their jobs.
Right.
But just like I spoke with Adina last week, you also were a yoga instructor.
Right.
Can you tell us the importance of that? Because finding that balance and how it has served you.
Yeah, so again, I knew when you asked me to do this interview and that it was thematic around keep looking up. And having been a yoga teacher for so long, again, one of the constant themes that ran through my teaching, that ran through the way that I was taught, is find the good. No matter what situation is, no matter who the person is, again, there you can always find the good. And so that's sort of one of the things that keeps me going. Whether there's a line outside or nobody in the store at all, you can find the good, right? If the line is outside, you're like, yay, good business. If there's nobody in the store, you're like, oh, yay, I can tackle this project because it's slow. So it's just that. It's find the good, which is, just sort of is almost the same thing as saying count your blessings, right? I'm in, there's not a lot of people who get to live their dream of owning a store. I was, I don't know if you know this, but I was a community economic development professional for years before I did this, and my whole passion was bringing jobs and investments to underserved communities. Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and look at the results of that.
Yeah, yep. As much as we serve the community by providing them items, we serve the community because we hire all our services locally. The people who pick up our trash, the people who clean our windows, the people, 99% of my employees, it's all sort of local industry, local economic development.
Liz, I think all these things contribute to just having a better day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being in the community, being a part. You were sharing with me how certain people feel like family in your store.
Yep.
And I know personally when I come in your store, I'm excited because you'll be like, Tony, did you check this out?
Yeah.
Just before this interview, a podcast, I found some shorts, I found some shoes that I'm excited to go back in there and get from you.
Yep.
And that's a great feeling.
Yep.
And so, Liz, we're celebrating this month, Women's History Month.
Yep.
So I just want to give you your flowers and say
you.
thank you
Yeah.
for what you're doing and being that good, because also you have helped us serve so many people locally and abroad by allowing us to have the Kick Dreams bin for people to donate in your store.
Yep.
So I just want to say thank you so much. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for partnering with you. And could you just offer one more piece of advice to anybody, anything that may be on your heart, just to offer them that you feel?
Okay, let me think for a second, Tony. It's going to be all right. You know what I mean? It's all going to be all right. There are going to be bleak moments. It's temporary, and it's all going to be all right. That's how, it's all going to be all right.
Shout out to Kendrick. It's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right. Shout out to Bob Marley.
Oh, see? I like that better,
Yep.
So, Liz, last question.
Sure.
You're into fashion, you got the store, people coming in, they love to buy staple pieces. I have staple pieces from this store.
Yeah.
What's one bit of fashion advice you could give somebody?
Feel it on the inside. Like, don't buy it because somebody says it's recommended because you've seen it somewhere. Put it on, and if it makes you smile, if you want to run out and show someone, if it makes your heart smile, then it's the right thing. But if it's just from the outside, don't do it. Do it because it feels right on the inside.
It feels good to you. Wear what you like, no matter what the hype, all this stuff.
No, exactly. In the end, again, it's you don't want it's finances. You don't want to spend money on something that's not bringing you joy.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So even if it's some cut off camo pants with some boots in the summertime,
right? Exactly.
No doubt. Well, thank you so much, Liz.
Looks good.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
Thank you.
Listen, Liz, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
I appreciate
Tony.
that. It's such an honor.
There's nothing like knowing what's necessary. There's nothing like finally being necessary. What's the ingredients? Joy, long suffering, peace, and a few smiles in between.
Can you say keep looking up?
Keep looking up.
You want to say it again?
Keep looking up.
Good job.